First, in a saucepan, we're gonna add a tablespoon of butter, 28 grams of cream cheese. Perfect. I did that in one swipe. And then once this starts to melt, we're gonna add some heavy whipping cream, about 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on the thickness. I ended up doubling the recipe for the sauce because I wanted to double the whole recipe in its entirety. So we're gonna add some salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some red chili flakes just for an extra kick. In this sauce, we want it to be thick enough to pour, but not liquid. So I think I'm actually going to add just a smidge more heavy cream just to make it more pourable. Let's try that. The cream cheese, as it cools, it thickens, as you know. So it will keep thickening, but you also want to be mindful that it will loosen up just a little bit as well. Just a splash more. All right, that looks much better. So it's kind of like loose mashed potatoes. I did mix my cheeses just because I have so much cheese. We accidentally panic bought cheese, so I'm just using a mixture of cheeses right here. And we're gonna use about half of this instantly. Put a little more back in there. It's 2 cups, so just roughly, it doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna mix this up real quick. And then I'm gonna put the broccoli in it. This is all based on your macros and how you wanna eat your food as well. And then we're gonna mix that up, and I do literally have the smallest spatula. I probably could have cut my broccoli up, but did I? No. So there's that. And then I have my tuna. Just gonna throw that in there. Continuing with the smallest spatula ever made, we're just gonna try to fold this in without pulverizing our tuna. Easier said than done with the small spatula. All right, we're gonna call that good enough. In my greased baking pan, I'm just going to put everything in here and mush it out. And then on top, we're just gonna put the rest of our cheese, sprinkle it about. We're gonna bake this at 375 for about 20 minutes so it can get nice and bubbly.